When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this god-forsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not.
Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right, but when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone needed to be a body with some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Yes. But 20 years ago, we weren't even born.
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up into the same hell that I was. And yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
Transformation. Oh. A Mac.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them.
Zephyr Man.
A hero like me! And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain!
Oh, bring it.
I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands.
Oh, come on! You got a mech?
Rocket on. Are you kidding? We need to break the Mac. Electric and atomic.
Careful! Picking up major energy spikes from that thing! Super powered!
I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
They're following us! Silver homing missile! Think you can shake us?
Maximum firepower! It's always prevail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone! Don't want to get hit by that! There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Right, I'll focus on avoiding him for now. It's powerful! It's strong!
Those guns look familiar, yeah? How would you that ass like a little shot?
These things are lethal. It takes a minute from the fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully.
Thank you! We got him! This is when we beat him up, right? Persona! You can handle this!
Yeah, come! Grab it, Seth!
We're bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom!
I'll do it again!
My justice or die! I am the hero! I will create a world without evil!
Creating one without hopes or dreams, too! It's not right! No way I'm gonna let you keep off freezers for that!
We got a rocket run!
Get out of the way!
I got your back. Persona! Try this!
Good job, Wolf!
Here!
Wolf's stamina is almost out! Someone back him up!
Back off!
Let's go.
Persona!
There we go.
Down! It's go time!
System.
You're on the rest of us. You'd be no better than a dictator. Here! We'd all just be able to live without making decisions for ourselves. We won't go back to
No more weapons and maximum firepower. Justice will always prevail against evil.
Oh, yo, holy shit! Is this for real?
dodge the enemy attack.
Here we go!
Yeah.
Simply amaze the enemy stop moving. It's overheated.
Ah.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down!
Electricity. Strong. Keep your guard up.
Let's go.
Come on.
Hit me with your best shot.
Watch out, guys!
I will purge all traces of your life. None will be left standing.
I'll leave it to you. Such an indomitable will gets you straight so far from your path. No matter your case, you still I'll make you pay for that. Additional superhero
You're mine.
There we go.
Down! It's go time!
If the hero can lose, he must be victorious.
You're not the hero of this story.
Work, damn it.
Is that it?
Nah, it's the actual battle.
Gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves. Let's end this. A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination. And we're not. Really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Ready?
Hitting those with enough force to cause them to explode. Explodes, huh? Well, maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Here!
Let's get some SP.
This one. There.
It's amazing! Taking notes.
Keep up this.
Like that! 1, 2, 3.
Persona. my arm, I won't move!
Thank you.
Firebird!
Let me help.
Ready?
Terrifying swordsmanship.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements. I'm You're up.
Sure.
Take this!
Let me at you. Super Saiyan and follow-up attack.
Why can't I be safe too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness, one that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind!
Please do.
Persona!
So unsettling. This must be Zachary. Yes, this is Zachary's like a stone. Let me at you.
Appreciate it.
Or take the swinging for extra carnage.
I'll push you!
Take this.
Holy shit! Back off, dude! Kick it out of the wall or something!
What if we were to know what the package was left? Okay. Let's go.
Okay. This one. Take this!
With those weaknesses. Good job, Gilbert. Your health is bad.
This one. Okay.
Thank you.
Fall! Ready? You're mine!
Let me at you. Super Saiyan follow-up attack.
Appreciate it.
SP.
I owe you one. Thank you.
Weak point to nuclear attack.
Take this! Quiet! Why can't you serve my vision? I'm winning the world of evil just as you are! You're doing the same thing that convenes here at Rockwood!
Phantom Beast would never see someone else's freedom.
Go ahead. Take a good look at all these guys you've done.
You're mine!
Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
You're mine!
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit his weakness.
Excellent work.
Watch out, here he comes.
Even if I use my wings, the fire of justice will never fade! Let's go! Take this! It's over!
There.
Hit him fast, hit him hard.
That's it, Joker.
Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Persona! Rabbit step!
Super Saiyan has follow-up attack.
Take this!
Joker's stamina is running low. He needs to recharge.
Valkyrie!
Okay.
Ready? Let's go! Right in the face of adversity! That's the unmistakable force of a hero!
Yeah! Who do you give a shit about actually helping?
Okay, then.
Sure.
This one.
Naga! Raja Naga! You're mine! I won't accept these! Justice has to win!
Let's go.
That's why we're taking you down.
All right, guys, finish him off.
Here!
Mind blowing as always.
This fight is mine! I can't lose! Not now!
Well, you lost.
Oh, I broke in his spirit. Be still. Be support to me.
Yes.
No, not yet. The hero can't be defeated like this. I am the enforcer of justice.
Then who's the one calling the shots?
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. It's the very evil you claim to hate.
You became your father.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs and the people whose hearts you've changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
then you know what you need to do. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves, if it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
We'll take care of it.
Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Whew. What a boss fight.
Oh, that was a close one.
Cage of Arrogance cracked.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Noe's big plan? Noe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, depends on Kanoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out then. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Kanoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime,
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. What else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
you're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And our tour guide's coming in clutch. Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know? Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot
pot.
pot again? Oh, whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
Spirit Striker.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Meduse. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication. with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true Konoe. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed by a home patient, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life when I attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Release and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires.
Is Emma sentient, though?
So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
Come back win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
But it's not.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Would Ichidos be happy with Evan Purge?
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do? We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
What happened to Sophie?
Go home. Yes, that's right. remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings. But I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
He was all alone.
That is true. Kanoe didn't have any true companions, like all of you. But there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean the deal's up, right?
No one said it was over.
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
Oh, you too.
Come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
Hey, you can be my lodger.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoop. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
The headquarters.
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Kanoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important.
Free will.
Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero. It's all up to you.
Perhaps. No. What?
Yeah.
In that case,
Invite someone to go to Timbuktu. And fast travel. One more attack to restore attacker SP. And all out attacks restore party XP. Yes! This is what we were waiting for.
Now then.
Oh.
Let's see.
It's a hard choice. Oh, they're together.
I'll just add this.
Huh?
Come on, come on!
Let's have some tea time.
superb!
You're right. Mm-hmm. Hey there. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Bensai Maru.
Aww. What's the plan?
World Peace, give me that money. Phantom Thieves happiness.
Yes. If that's so.
Just not too busy.
So. Yeah.
Oh, it's a couple's place.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
If you were to come here on a date with someone, who would it be?
Really?
Toss it above on the spot.
Yep.
The one I love, I can decide. I'm all I need. I love.
Huh?
How come everyone is getting so heated?
Good grief.
This might take a while.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Oh my.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ah, nice one, Lady Ann. You
That's
really know how to
Disneyland.
pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year.
At Destiny Land.
We shared a lot of our lives together. Not just as Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ando Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kinoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still,
Such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
We have each other, though.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
there you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji. That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, Fist of Justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fun. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
We're not forgetting anyone. There's no others. The Confidants technically could be considered part of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah!
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
Heh, soda.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms process. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Konoe. Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now. Same to you. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which, got a sec? Well, in that case,
On point.
Here's what I found.
hey kids. Ah. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
Police baton future.
Fine by me. Hey. Hey.
Tom Key.
Oh?
This is side damage high. So you cannot apply it.